Master Thanh Thien has just discovered the easiest, fastest, most effective way to master the mind, together with fellow practitioners practicing according to the beloved Dharma of Shakyamuni. As all practitioners know, Master Shakyamuni taught us that to cultivate the mind is to control the mind. Only by controlling the mind can the mind be brought to immovable. Only by controlling the mind can the practitioner maintain a peaceful, happy and careless mind. But from ancient times until now, most practitioners have not clearly understood the 5 aggregates taught by Buddha. Everyone misunderstands that the 5 aggregates are in the body, so they often naively say, the body and the 5 aggregate are impermanent. Therefore, all practitioners use consciousness to suppress, control, and imprison their mind and body. That means they suppress their mind and practice wrongly without knowing it. For example, all practitioners use their consciousness to try to be vegetarian. Yes, it is possible to be vegetarian. But it is clearly suppressing the mind, not yet mastering the mind. All practitioners use the consciousness to try not to be greed, anger, delusion, pride, and doubt. Yes, consciousness wins, not allowing the mind to be greedy, angry, ignorant, prideful, and doubtful. But this clearly shows that it is suppressing the mind. All practitioners use the consciousness to try to destroy love and feeling. Yes, the consciousness restrains the mind so that it no longer misses relatives and family. But it cannot be denied that we have supremed the mind. We have not yet mastered the mind. If we want to master our mind according to Buddha's teachings, we must control our mind to happily do as we wish, without any resistance or struggle, then we will soon attain the truth. Master Thanh Thien discovered that, to master the mind, the practitioner must know the mind. To know the mind, one must constantly play with the mind. Once we know the mind, we use right intention to remind the mind to get used to listening to our commands. When we give the command to intention, and the mind skillfully listens, then it is clear that we have mastered the mind. From there, we can easily bring the mind into immovable. The elder Thong Lak taught, although vegetarianism is possible, it is wrong to eat a lot when it is good and a little when it is bad, because you still have a craving. But if anyone can use the right intention to eat vegetarianism, they will immediately realize, vegetarianism is simple but very delicious. For example, Master Thanh Thien eats rice with boiled squash, boiled gourd, boiled squash or cucumber. That's the end of the meal. And strangely, he feels full all day, doesn't feel hungry, doesn't crave or ask for anything else. Therefore, if anyone is willing to use rational intention, slowly practice until the mind gets used to it, then is determined to devote themselves to practice, they will soon succeed. No need to sit around like a frog waiting to die anymore. Smart thanks to, foolish takes care of. Mr. Thanh Thien. Note 1. How can a practitioner attain the state of seeing without seeing? Hearing without hearing? Smelling without being affected, let, or criminated? If one practices right attention skillfully, one will immediately and easily recognize it. Thanks to right intention, the mind gets used to focusing on the body, and external things no longer affect the mind. Thanks to that, the mind is peaceful, happy and carefree, according to the teachings of Venerable Elder Thong Lak. Please visit thaytikkarituhan.net. 2. My friends, the Mahayana way of practice has been ruined and rotten for thousands of years. Why don't you give it up to save yourself?